What's going on, friends? We are in the Growling Sidewinder server. We're in a cold F-16 here as we watch a very nice landing from an F-14 there. We're going to show you guys today how to start up the F-16 from cold. So first thing we're going to do, Control C to drop the canopy. Wait for everything to lock up, and then we click the canopy handle and that'll lock that in place. Next thing we want to do, flip the main power switch up to main power, and then we're going to get ready to start up. First thing we're going to do is flip jet fuel to start 2 with the left mouse click. As that happens, we're going to work our way from left to right. So first thing we're going to do is go to the IFF panel here, flip it to norm. Next, lights however you want. I'm just going to turn them off. Next thing we want to do is flip the ECM up to operate, leave it there. We're not going to go with a pod today. You can flip your radar on to, your UHF and VHF to on. Hit the power button for the RWR. Flip your, this is the countermeasures panel right here, so we can throw up the J-hammocks, the helmet mounted queuing system, up to on, and then we can put our countermeasures into whatever operating mode you want. I like manual. Make sure to put the jammer RWR up to on and turn on your chaff and flare buckets. Landing lights down to taxi. Parking brake on. We're good here. We'll turn on master arm later. We are going to continue working. We'll move the ICP HUD symbology up all the way. We will uncage the ball here, and then we're going to flip all these switches up on the top panel here. So left hard point, right hard point, fire control radar, and radar altimeter will take 2. You can turn on the consoles and instrument panel, even the floodlights if you really want to. And then we're going to move to this back panel over here. Turn everything on except for map and mids, and flip your align to stored heading. Once you've done all that, then we can go over the horn. And make sure that the RPM here is at greater than 20, greater than 18 really. And then we're going to go right shift and home to go over the horn. The jet will start up. And we'll note all the systems start to power on here in just a second. There we are. So now everything will start to come up. INS is aligning on a stored heading. Everything is up and running. Now we can flip that master caution off, and we can continue to set up our aircraft. So I'm just going to go to some random comm channels, that way I don't have to deal with the AWACS calls. We'll make sure that IFF is on. Good. We'll return. We'll go to list, set your bingo to whatever you want. I like 3,000 pounds here. Return, and then we'll align the HMD. So list, then you go to miscellaneous via 0, and then you go R recall for hammocks. We're going to sequence, and then we're going to hit mode select. Once we have it there, hit the enter key on your keyboard when it's aligned. Let's say align OK. Then we're going to hit mode select again, and one more time. And then you'll use your throttle designator controller to align the crosses with the crosses on the display on the HUD. There we go, that looks good. We'll hit mode select, do it again, and then we'll just make sure that the roll is good. That looks good too. So now we're done. We're aligned. And see that align here blinking? That means that INS is aligned. We can make sure that it is by going to list and 6, Then you'll see RDY here. That means we could flip this over to nav, and we'll see 1.0 nav. That means the INS is good. We can return, and then now you can flip your mids to on, and you'll see everything populate here. So there you go. Now you're set up. You're ready to go. And we can tell our ground crew to rearm and refuel us. I'm gonna go with 6 AIM-120 Charlies, do the ghost camo, and we're good. So it'll they'll rearm us. We'll get notification when it's done, and we're ready to go once they do. So it's as easy as that.
Refueling complete.
Catch you guys on the next one.